Welcome to Grading 101, Introduction to Grading, brought to you by PCGS. Today we're going to discuss surface preservation, the most important component of mint state coin grading. As you can see by the diagram, surface preservation is one of four components of mint state coin grading, which also includes strike, luster, and eye appeal. But as you can see by the diagram, surface preservation accounts for roughly 60% of a mint state coin's grade. So what is surface preservation? It's largely the result of the type of handling the coin received after being struck. You often see small scratches, gouges, or scrapes seen on uncirculated coins, and these are typically the result of bag marks, but these can arise from other factors as well. Bag marks are those marks acquired through contact with other coins while being stored or transported in kegs or bags. Very often coins were dumped into bags or large barrels and wheeled around or thrown around from sometimes as many as years, either in the basement of the mint or on a covered wagon. And the coins knocked against each other, and many of them acquired marks on the surface and on the devices. Bag marks are usually worst on the larger, heavier coins, such as silver dollars, gold eagles, and double eagles. But you can find them on most other coins as well. They just aren't normally as much of a problem. And other surface preservation issues include cabinet friction from storage in older coin cabinets, slide friction from albums or flips, roll friction, or hairlines from being wiped. And light friction does not always preclude a coin from being uncirculated. So let's take a look at some examples. Here are two Morgan dollars. Both of these coins are mint state, but as you can see, the coin on the left has a number of heavy bag marks on the cheek and in the fields, virtually all over the coin, while the coin on the right here led a very lucky life and received almost no marks whatsoever. So there's a lot of territory between these two coins, so let's just take a look. This is poor surface preservation, and a coin with surfaces like this would most certainly grade at the very bottom of the mint state scale, approximately mint state 61 or mint state 60. You see numerous heavy marks and scratches over both the devices and the fields of the coin. And as we say, even though the coin is uncirculated, it's unquestionably a banged up, problem-looking coin. This next coin has fair surface preservation. You can still see a number of moderate marks on both the devices and in the fields here, but the coin is not nearly as rough as the previous coin. Coins with this type surface preservation would carry a base grade somewhere in the mint state 61 or mint state 62 range. This third coin has what we would call average surface preservation, showing light to moderate contact marks and scratches in the devices, with a few scattered in the fields. But a coin like this, we would sort of base our grade in the mint state 63 to 64 range. Our next coin has what we would call good surface preservation, only displaying a few light scattered marks on the devices and in the fields. These marks have to be pretty small and out of your focal areas. This is your focal area here. And as you can see, there are a few light marks, but overall the coin is pretty clean. This coin would start with a base grade of mint state 65 or mint state 66. And finally, we have a coin with outstanding surface preservation. These coins are few and far between. You can see a very few tiny marks on close inspection, but overall this is an outstanding coin and would grade certainly in the upper ranges of mint state, in the mint state 67 to 69 range. So that is our look at surface preservation, and we hope you have enjoyed this brief webinar. Stay tuned for more.